It is now 11:11. The angels are looking over us. It is a Wednesday, November 15, 2017. I want to tell you about today. I've got Jesus with me, Bill Barrison, Frankie's Medicine. Basically, I brought Frankie with me too. He's my little dog. I brought him in ashes form. Here am I at the Hollywood Dog Place, the last day, and I wore my Yellow Brick Road shirt, the last day ever of this monumental day. Carl Spitz, the man who was in charge of Toto and keeping the legend of Toto alive, I am here. Basically, we're talking about page 6, and that Carl Spitz opened up a place here years ago on Ventura Freeway in Studio City. You see? In North Hollywood. He was there. Then he moved to Riverside. And what he did was, he trained this dog, Toto. Those two places don't really exist anymore because this place took over in 1978 from Carl Spitz. And I'm going to sing a song for everybody today, for Toto and everybody. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Hollywood School, where trouble melts like lemon drops away upon the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, why can't I? Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, why can't I? All right, let me tell you what's going on here at the Hollywood School there. That is the last place from the tradition of Carl Spitz that exists. The first place was at a little town called Studio City. It was on, from 1927 on, to around 1935, Carl Spitz was the man who was in charge of that place. That is the place. There's the Yellow Brick Road. You see the dog he trained, Carl Spitz. He is the one who trained little Toto, which is Terry. See, there he is. This goes back to 1933 when the dog was abandoned by its people that couldn't take care of him from Pasadena. The dog was born in Altadena. Carl Spitz took over, and he opened up a place in 1927 that was located over in an area called Studio City on Ventura Boulevard, the 123,000 block. Then he moved to a place on the Riverside Drive in Studio City, and he had the second place there from 1935 to around 1970 something. And the highway came in and wrecked the place, and they buried the dog Toto in the backyard. And long story short is that I'm doing a tribute here to this dog because I feel that this dog is worth doing a tribute to, you know. And here, look at this. Here's the kennel, Ventura Boulevard. Or was this Riverside? I'm not sure. Here is little Toto with Prince. Okay. And little by little, as I go through this book, I realize that, you know, there's so many things going on in this book that pertain to this little dog. There he is on the drawbridge. See the little guy? There he is. And the Winkies are there, see? I've been studying this for some time. Toto, the real name dog, was Terry. And the dog was abandoned by its owners, who bought the dog from, got the dog from Altadena and lived in Pasadena. Well, it was wetting, so they brought it to a guy named Carl Spitz at the dog place, which this is the inheritant of, here on November 15th, 2017, which is the last place they've done it. And this is the very last day, see? 1927 was the day that Carl Spitz started training the dogs in Los Angeles. He come from Germany. And basically I got my Frankie here, I got my father here, Frank Nania, to be here for that time period. There he is in World War II as a Navy Seabee. I wanted everybody to be here that had something to do with it, you know. It was in that time period. And little by little, we're learning about this dog and its whereabouts and whatabouts that had been in many, many movies, not just The Wizard of Oz. Toto wrote a book by Willard Carroll, who helped out with it, you know. And this whole legend of this dog was due to the fact that it walked on the Yellow Brick Road, and it had to do with Carl Spitz and all that good stuff. And we're looking through a book here where this dog was in many movies. As you can see, this was all autographed and signed to him. This is the last day. This is the last day that this place is going to be open. November 15th, 2017. They said in the whole shebang there that things going to be over. Here's my brown jacket. How long we've been at this now? About 8 minutes we're into this little biography here. I brought everybody today. Frankie's old medicine that he needed when he was ill. The funny barbital, the Chinese herb medicine.